if you've recently adopted a cat or dog, or you plan to in the near future, you're going to be asked if you want to spay or neuter. And here to answer some very commonly asked questions is Dr. Todd Smith with UVH. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so I bet you guys get asked, like you ask it, do you want to spay or neuter? And then people come in and they're like, should I spay or neuter my pet? Can you kind of break that down for us?
Yeah, so if you are not planning on breeding your dogs, then 100% I would spay or neuter. The big reasons are if your female dog is spayed, she lives about 24% longer life, and males will live 18% longer life.
Okay.
And so the reasons are females will develop mammary cancer if they are spayed after their third heat cycle. 1 in 4 will develop mammary cancer.
Okay.
That cancer is 50-50 malignant and benign.
Okay.
So it's important to rule that out. And also we have pyometra, which is infection of the uterus. And so when you take away that uterus or the ovaries, then that chance drops down to almost 0.
It probably also helps to cut down on, extra animal population. And, our animal control here is overrun. Absolutely. The numbers are crazy high for an area our size.
Yes. And so Paws for Life has to do a whole lot that we could otherwise not have to do if we just spayed and neutered a little bit more. We also see the same benefits for cats.
Okay.
Male cats will live about 63% longer, and so that's a significant change for a male cat.
I would ask you, when is this a conversation to start thinking about, when is sort of the age for either a cat or a dog to be spayed or neutered?
Yeah, so we'll basically talk about it from the first visit. And the big time to spay, it just depends on the breed of dog. Small dogs can be spayed earlier, and larger dogs need to be spayed later. And so there are some reasons kind of behind that you should discuss with your vet on when is it best for your pet.
What about cats?
So cats, basically, they can all be spayed about at 6 months. They don't grow as much as dogs, and so the big thing is that skeletal maturity that we're looking for. And,
sometimes a pet owner, I know when I got my dog, I was nervous, and you're a little bit nervous going into this is surgery. What is you should be really easy. You could probably do this in your sleep. You wouldn't, but you probably, you probably could. It's a very safe procedure.
Yes, so it's very routine, and so that's one benefit. And if you're concerned about it, number one, we always like pre-op blood work, so we make sure that those organs that we're going to be testing are functioning correctly. So that's one big safety thing we do. Also, if you're concerned, we can do laparoscopic spay, and so that's when we use little cameras. And so we're not actually opening them up, we just put little cameras in there, and it's really small incisions, and they actually go home the same day.
Wow. So there's a lot to unpack within this, and of course, as always, UVH has done an incredible blog post to sort of break down some of these topics for us. We'll post a direct link to that on our website after the show, arclatexhomepage.com. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you. It was great.
All right, we're going to leave you now with a live look at our Louisiana DOT.